Oh, let my tablet catch up, people. Oh, okay, I think we're up and going, but I'm sorry, people. I do not find the new YouTube interface all that pleasant at all. It just will not. It just doesn't run the way I expect it to. I clearly haven't got the. Have you seen what Jorm was dropped today? No, I haven't. I haven't been able to log on to the Discord. Well, sorry, I haven't looked at it. Hang on. He did leave me a message, so we're just going to swap to display mode here. That's Jorm. We go there. We go drops. Okay. Oh, you got a Templar's Might. Well, better than I've been able to manage anyway. Okay, so I'm just looking at the display here. Oh, he got a Crown of Ages. Oh, only one socket. That happened to me too, my first one. Alright. Yeah, no, there's certainly good finds. Okay, here we go, people. We will go back to the game here. Yeah. Never seen Templar's Might myself, so I'm just doing something else. Right, we're away. Okay. I still haven't got into the habit, people, of hitting print screen whenever I got a few things. A gull. I got a gull out of Lower Carras last night. I got a Polanist with this character in the Chaos Sanctuary, but nothing particularly. I got a good Andariel's Visage a few days ago. Maximum strength, maximum lifesteal. That wasn't maximum defense. Okay, Nightbot's up and going. Alright, people, we're going to do this. I'm going to go to Players 8. I need one more essence from Diablo. No, it's good going. Templars and Crown of Ages, jeez. What was I saying? We will run at Diablo. I need one more essence, and the moment we get an essence, that'll give me a sort of a pair between Mephisto. In fact, I think I'll try this. I'm all over the place. That YouTube business confuses me, I'll have to admit it. I reckon I need one more essence from... Yeah. No? Have I got that wrong? Oh. I have got that wrong too. Alright, so here's what we will do. Looks as if I do need one from Mephisto. I thought I had an extra one from Mephisto. More tokens. No, they're all complete. Alright, we will run at Diablo, then run at Mephisto for another... Oh, it means I was wasting my time yesterday, though I said I did get 3 decent runes. Or 2 from Diablo. Hello, Stefan. Alright, let's go back to the game here. So it looks as if we need to go at Mephisto. But I have some hopes, people, that by the end of the day, Smiple may even be at another... so I'm just waiting... Yeah, there we go. Whoops. Hang on, folks. Ooh, I've just done something wrong on my tablet. Oh, I haven't even spelled my name right, people. It's going to have to stay there. Did you ever play Trapson, Stefan? No, I've never played Assassin at all. I've never played Druid either. Okay, here we go. We're in Players 8. Now we may start going, the idea being people that, oh, I'm a bit surprised at that. I thought I need another, the idea is that we will, and just a reminder people, I've now accented, I have now accented Smite more towards damage, brought another combat skills, running the Stone of Jordan. We are doing about 11,000 damage with hammers. Oh, we don't have to tell, alright, yeah. Something that disappoints me about this, let's just look for you. Oh, there we go, it's champion group anyway. Something that disappoints me about this particular map. Why do I have so... I don't have insight on the mercenary. Insight's a lot of rune word stuff and I can't get there. In fact, this is a bit pointless. You just want uniques. Oh, there's one. Oh, I'm going to burn at that. Right, that thing's down. Let's do that. Let's do that. Is that a unique group? No. It's a crowd though. So I've had a look at Jorm's experience chart. Yeah, and according to that we are better off in Act 4. Jorm doesn't normally join until the afternoon on Saturdays, people, so I may save doing the full Act 4 clear until this afternoon. Geez, that point redemption, Jason, that's a wonder. Now I did get a couple of decent runes. I said a couple of times already. I got a polling list out of here. And there's not sometimes a unique round to our left. There's not. Leaves us a crowd of other things. Alright, that's worth having a go at. Oh yes, no, I have certainly have. I have Thunder Gods in the stash, and if we go into Act 4, we may get Gloams in that. Let's not worry about them. Oh, battle orders. Yeah. No, they're just very dangerous, and that's all there is to it. Oh, that was a unique group, definitely. Ah, didn't even see it. Right. We're about people a bit over 80% of the way to the next level, much to... I cannot believe... Oh, that's unique. I cannot believe that you can carry still about 300 magic finds and still be... Oh, that's it. And we're still carrying... carrying about 300, let's get them close. Where is it? There. Oh, come on. It's rather clumsy at the moment. Right, anything in that lot worth keeping? Set ring, oh, another flawless gem. Oh, now what? So what we might do here, people, we will... In some ways I'm hoping we don't get an essence off... just let me adjust my chair here, people. Not for the life of me do I understand that new YouTube interface. That's a crowd. Let's get out of there. Oh, this just feels sort of clumsy. I haven't got back into the hang of this. This just sort of feels clumsy. Oh, there's a unit. I've also got, I think, three phase blades in each of the last 3 days. Sorry, a phase blade on each of the last 3 days, and all three of them were lightsaber, unfortunately. Let's do that. Oh, we didn't want the stamina shrine. Oh. Oh, medicine. Right. Okay, rare ring. Let's have a look at that. Well off the scrolls. Nothing particularly staggering there. Oh, there was a charm. Yeah, I thought I saw. Yep. I made a note of that before. Charm is of no value. Okay, unique in that lot. Oh, I'm on the axe. No wonder it felt funny. There's a crowd. Not worry about that one. Ah, lost the mercenary.
Greetings.
And now he's back to Blessed Aim. be bothered. No, getting for the hands we need here. Okay, here we go. We will have a run at, in fact we may have a few runs at Mephisto. I'm baffled how I got that wrong. Gold. And after all that we get an Ort rune, which at least we will keep, I suppose. Alright, let's go to players 3, and we might spend a bit of time here just running at Mephisto. Just double, oh no, I've seen it once already. I thought I needed another essence from Diablo. In fact, I should really start up Tiny Task. Oh, that's right, I need mana potions here. Oh dear no. Don't want to waste a full rejuvenation potion just for this. Well, I'm not even hitting any. Yes, you're right, Bran. The bases have enough confidence to jump in and go right up next to the monster. So I'm just waiting for the mana. I just don't want to... There we go. Oh, and now we get a mana potion. Grand Scepter is a rust handle. Well, yeah, no, it's just a matter of having enough confidence to jump in and... yeah, get right next to the monster and start throwing the hammers. Because something I wasn't used to. Like even running Bludger in the pit, where you jump on the monsters to some extent.
Hail to you, champion.
It wasn't. It's not like not even Bludger has the block. No, he does have the block percentage, but the monsters here are much more dangerous. Yeah. No, this was hard. So I'm just going to load in Tiny Task here, people. Yes, it was just harder to learn than playing Pit Zerker. And at some stage in the future, Stefan, yeah, yes, that's about it. So I'm still winding up hard drives here. Come on. There it is. Yeah, I haven't got over the novelty yet. Yes, Stefan, yes. I wouldn't say it's the most... that's why when I'm running Smipel, I don't mind running through the Chaos Sanctuary. See, to me, playing Pit Zerk is a bit on the dull side. But for straight magic find, I can't think that there would be anything better. Just let me check and see that Tiny Task is going. It looks as if it is. Yep. Yep. So that's why I have a number of characters. I don't think... But you see, we're just marching towards the next level here. Let's go... No, hang on. Let's go back towards Mephisto. So, hang on, people. My landline is going. Let me have a look, but it may be a crank call. Hello? Hello, John. Yeah, hang on. So, John, can I just do something here on the computer, please? All right, people. I've just a family member has just called. I'm just gonna have to mute the microphone and have my phone conversation. So you have to hang tight until that's over. Thank you. people, that was family business there. My brother rang me. He doesn't ring me a lot, but yeah, okay, one of those things has to take priority over the game. Okay, here we go. What are we doing? We are running at Mephisto again, I think. We want an essence. Oh yeah, we want a mana potion too, is where we run out here. Oh, in fact, we got one, didn't we? There's one, and there's a super. That's all we need. Oh man, we get a mana recharge shrine anyway. Oh, we got a wolf howl. Okay. We got a wolf howl. 3, 6, 5. I think everything on it varies. Takes you half an hour to look up whether you got a decent one. I certainly have a number of them. Just do that. Okay, let's go again. We'll just run at Mephisto a few times. This is a little bit more interesting than I actually thought it might be. Unique. Yeah, right. Mana potion, all we need. Okay. I'll do this a few more times, and if we don't get the essence, well, we'll think of something else. That one. Oh, refilling shrine. Like a champion group up there, yeah. Oh, we haven't been checking the chest either. Crossbow, we don't need. Building, eh? I think we'll do that. put that, even that eld rune we will keep. Holy shield's up yet. Oh. I hope we're still on players. Normally run Mephisto on players 3. Have a look at the talons? Nope. Caught me out last game. Okay, but here blessed aim there somewhere. Oh, I thought we got... I thought we'd got an essence there for a moment. Okay, no, I think we have enough to go here. Potion here. Where is it? Grand Charm is of no value. I'll have to have my normal break at 11, people. Still get thirsty. In fact, let's have a go at here and hope we get a mana potion. Oh, that looks like might, or is it holy fire? It's might. Mana recharge is exactly what we need. Still here in blessed aim. Grim Wand is from the Infernal set, got enough of those. How long can it take to get just one essence off Mephisto? Should get a mana potion, shouldn't I? Let's do that. Oh, another wolf owl. There you go. Another wolf owl. Six, 5, 4, 5. Oh, that's getting a bit silly. Oh, a jewel out of the chest. Now for once do we get something worthwhile? Not really. 4 to 12 cold damage. Let's have a look at those 2 wolf howls. Three, 6, 5, 15, 9, 13. 5, 4, 6, 9, 8, 13. He's... Oh, that one's +3 to war cries though, so I assume you'd judge that one to be marginally better. Oh. Put the jewel away. Alright, we'll sell one of them a bit later. We'll go to 11 and have a break. If we don't get an essence off Mephisto by then, people, we'll call it quits and go back to running Diablo for items. Oh, isn't it you? Let's have a go at the unique in here and see what we get. Chain gloves. Nope. That's it. Mana recharge will do nicely. Javelin for rest's sake. Oh. Well, that's got to be unique. Yeah. Alright, here we go. And there's our mana potion and another matriarchal javelin. I think one more and I'll have a short break. Yes.
Greetings.
Is that a champion? Let's keep going. What's that? Oh, don't. Oh, I'm still in the same game. Unhappy. Alright. Still going to do one more, then a break. We'll keep the break relatively short. Goodness knows what I was doing there.
What do you need?
Oh, no, I'm half asleep, people. See, there's a unique group. So in fact, that might be a double. Ah, yes. Champion. Well, it's a champion group and a unique group.
I can't carry anymore.
Spirit shrine will have. Oh, and players 3 I have. Coronet will have a look at it. Let's use up this experience shrine though. No, not with them. Not with them. Right, let's have a go at these uniques. No, I must be pushing 10 myself, Stefan, but I've got 2 wolf howls for some stupid reason. In fact, I hope I'm on players 3 here. I've got a rare coronet to have a look at moment too. Look, let's take the risk of getting cursed. Oh, that one went down very easy. Giant sword, kindermills, all areas. Oh, might, all sorts of uniques, but who's generating the might ore? It's a huge crowd in there. It's not him. Let's go in there. Oh, what a time for battle orders to go down. Yeah, I don't think it's going to make much difference for essences. But I'm saying after the break, oh, Maiden Javelin, we'll have a look at that. Oh, yeah, I'm still looking for these legendary 640 ones. But after the break, we'll go back to players 8, running at, there's the Saigon gloves. Oh, way down on Scrolls of Identify. How on earth I can get 2 wolf owls but not 1, okay, at least we made some use of the experience shrine. Okay. Oh, we even look at that coronet. Whoa, let's have a look at that. Oh, there's a Griswold armour and a Grand Charm. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it this way. Oh, we've got a magic coronet. Let's have a look at the magic one and probably drop that. Yep. Right, let's go back and get Deckard Kane, and then we're going to have a...
Good day.
Right, now, yeah, we're up in there in gold too. I can start gambling amulets for next week's crafting. 2 little skills, all resist 18, I think we can give a miss. Grand Charm is of no value. Let's have a look at the Griswold armour. 929 I think is on the low side. Yeah, okay, alright. So what we will do here, people, let's gamble some amulets. Yep, no, I can afford to be fussy about circlets, though I'd still probably I'd still probably use one if I got a really absolutely good one, but things like Harlequin Crest, that's tough to beat. Right, Yep. All those things, yeah. Castrate, yeah. Oh, yep. Yes, no, you've already said that there, Stefan. Right, okay, let's do it this way. Let's go to Go Meal and dump those amulets off. Two wolf owls, eh? Oh, just about full of amulets already. Oh, alright, let's go down to Chocolatte's crafting character. And put the amulet... starting to clog in amulets in there too, alright. While we're down here... Oh, one more amulet. Let's bring in Chocolat herself. And give her all the gems. The jewel and the Ammon room. Let's go back to Agniastra Craft. Oh, we even clogged up on Ammon runes. Geez, we'd almost go 3 oughts to make a thole there. Jewel can go there, and we'll puzzle about those 2 wolf owls later on. Thank you, Stefan. Yep. Thanks for calling in. Oh. Keep on finding things to do. Alright, let's sell some of those and get some repairs.
Hail to you, champion.
Let's say 15 minutes, no later than 11:25. And I'll hear from people then. All right. Okay, at least I kept that break fairly short anyway, people. Oh, I've got to say, I don't feel like running it. Let's go players 3. Let's have a go at the Worldstone Keep and the Pit. I'm worried if I run Diablo, I'll get another essence. There's that many of them. Mages. Oh, this is a good tree, yeah. All souls, alright. We shall meet souls with the traditional response. Nothing there. Oh, big group. Let's try that. Oh, a bit of game lag. Okay. Oh, game lag. Oh, now, hang on, here's a chance to practice something. Let's back over there. Do a quick look, we haven't got souls. Just going to be a bit slower. Oh, no, we want that one, don't we? I think people are going to put their extra points into Holy Bolt. Just all there is to it.
Thanks. Thanks.
Whoop, dolls.
Salutations.
Alright. Back to, in fact, I'm almost inclined to clear the side banner. Just give me a couple of moments here. I think we'll paste something different into the side banner for OBS. That's, I think, a bit more realistic. Plenty of scrolls all the way. Where's the Might Aura coming from here? Some of the losses are doing pretty well, I thought, with aiming the hammer, but they seem to have gone backwards. Right. We're definitely on players 3. So look for some unique groups. Oh, we... Tuesday here. Yeah, I think, folks, we've got a couple of... We're going to have these straight into holy bows. We're going to do a respec. So don't consider that a waste. Oh, small charm. Nope. There's champion group. Right. Get the hang of Holy Bolt, if ever so slowly. Now, I haven't done this next way for some days. Draw the mages down, knock them over, and shatter them preferably, and then have a go at the mummies. Come on. Points in Holy Bolt and do this. I respect, I think we're going astray. I'm trying to think of killing tomorrow with Holy Bolt. Okay. Trying to go on and get healed. beyond the bounds of possibility that this character could go on to, you know, level 96, which is about the highest thing I aspire to. And that would mean doing this in players 8 or something like that. But that seems to be quite possible. Geez, we're motoring towards the next level. We're hitting him with the hammers. I've forgotten what I do to get ready for battle. I must put mana potions in the belt. Right. Oh, Viperfork. I think I already have an ethereal one. Where is it? The attack speed of any sort of 201 I don't think is particularly great. I'll have a quick look on the Ariat Summit website, but let's have a look at the boots, definitely. No. Kite shield, Millabriga shield. 201, wasn't it? Surely, I think it goes up to 280. Let's have a look. Oh, hello, Emil. Good to hear from you. Yeah, it has been a... We are doing the... There we go. We've just found a Viperfork. And I don't think it's a good one at all, but I thought I'd at least look. I can't remember the stats on it. Viperfork, 190 to 240. We got 201. We'll give it a miss. No, good. Yep. Yeah, Emil, we are doing okay. I think we can do that and get into the next game. So we are marching Smipel. Yeah, no, it's... Well... No, it's a sunny day in Australia, though actually it's been raining on and off for the past couple of days. What are we going to do here? We're only in Players 3 mode. Let's have a go at Mephisto. We'll go Mephisto and Bale, I think. And well, that was a unique group, wasn't it? A bit too crowded there, I think. Let's get out of that one. Like a mana potion. Lost the hang of this. I heard something drop there, but I heard a jewel, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, there's the Jade Tandu. We don't need that. That's enough mana. We're just hunting Emil for an essence from Mephisto. What's going on here? I seem to have lost the hang of that. That's better. No, we've moved. Just hunting for an essence from Mephisto to match up an extra one I've got from Diablo. Oh, we got one. There we go. Only took about 7 or 8 tries. So a quick look in the chest. Even a flawless amethyst is worth having. Alright. So, I think that completes another token.
Yes.
There's a crafted. We've got 2 wolf howls this morning, Emil. Both of them from Mephisto. And can't say I'm happy, but I think they were both from Mephisto, whatever it is. I don't need that many of them. Yeah. Thank you, Emil. Alright, now let's have a go at, well, that frees things up a bit. For experience, should be going... No, let's do it this way, people. Let's go to Players 8, and if we happen, we'll go through Act 4 again. We haven't done that for some time. By that, and what I'm planning, when Jorm comes on the stream, is to start doing full clears of Act 4. Because for some odd reason there aren't too many unique... Oh, there's one. There's definitely one there. There it is. Oh, why won't it teleport? Right, no, we didn't get dropped anything, no. We'll get a full rejuvenation potion, okay. How are we off the scrolls? Oh, we could do with some identifiers. Oh, why am I not aiming the hammers as well as I was a couple of days ago? Right. Oh, small charm. Small charm... no. Just doesn't seem to be too many uniques ever... Oh, that's got to be one, surely. Yeah, there we go. Just look at the sheer size of the group. Rare ring. Nope. No, let's go in here. Hello, Ken. Oh, that's a unique up there, isn't it? No, over there, yeah. Often a unique right in this corner here. Have I been casting on the axes, have I? That's a bit more like it. Another green charm. No. Still, I should ask Ken, you still happy with your job? Your new job? That's more like it. Java Bale. Okay, yes, no, I'm happy Raska's up to level 96. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad to hear it's work, because this morning's stream, Ken was interrupted for Diamond. Interrupted for 20, that was unique. Was interrupted while my brother phoned me to tell me about that's another one there. Yeah, and tell me how his children, my nephew and two nieces, how they're doing. They'll seem to be doing well for themselves. Hello, Cal. Cal, if you don't mind me asking, how's Sarah? Is he, mate? Oh, come on. Let's see if we can draw it out of there. Due to pop any day now. Thanks, Cal, if that's the way to describe it. Yeah. No, whatever you're prepared to tell us, Cal, is yeah, but I don't wish to be too intrusive about such an event as that. Is that a unique? No, I'd like to gather a crowd in here. Then Emil, sorry, I don't think your partner's expecting a baby too, isn't she? Just that you both announced it on, well, you both prepared to say that on stream. So I'm assuming you don't have any vast objection to Cal knowing that. It's going to be a boy. Yes, Cal, you did say you'd seen it on the ultrasound. But, okay, it's the first time I've heard it's going to be a boy. Let's do that. Christopher, okay, yep. Yeah, we'd broken the other seal. We have plenty of potions. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, sorry, Cal, if you'd be prepared to do that. Oh, there's a crowd. Let's do that. So I think I saw an emerald drop in that, what? No, it was the soul realm. I want to get this seal. 29. Yeah, that's the assumption I make, Cal, that most of the people who look at this stream are about 30 years of age. here, please? Okay, Cal, yeah, it was too. And that's something I must do. Something I've looked at with more interest than I've looked at in a long time are those playthroughs by Mr. Llama. I must try that. I sort of had something like you just play through with whatever gear you find on the way. It's been a long time since I've done that. No, it's clear a bit before we release the seal. Okay. Alright, hang on. Cal, since you put it up in the Discord, I'll bring it up on the display once we've got rid of this lot. Still another one. Right, let's do this, people. Yep, I'm going to bring it up on the display right this instant. We want that. We want that. Now, which section is it in? General chat? Is that it? Yep. Sorry. Just let me do that. General chat. Yeah, I assume that's it. Drop, sorry Ken, I've missed your comment there. Darkhuman dropped Sir and I first tweeting. Okay, well, geez, we should perhaps try the Arcane. I've tried the Arcane Sanctuary, Ken, but wow. Sorry, that's quite a size though, isn't it? Like if it's fitting in the back of a ute tray, that's still pretty big in its own right. Sorry, fair enough. Okay, sorry, Cal, is it actually drivable or is it just a sort of a music thing? Okay, Ken. Yeah, no, I haven't. I've never run the Arcane Sanctuary regularly. Though I do have. I think the Fire Sorceress would do it. Sorry, Cal, is that actually drivable? It was just a stationary thing because it looks very realistic, whatever it is. Yeah, you get bored with the art. Yeah, Ken, yep. So I'm just waiting for Cal to... Oh, actually, Ken, I've got a Blizzard Sorceress. Jorm, Ken and Jorm gave me some advice, and we fiddled Chocolat. We fiddled Chocolat to run as a Blizzard Sorceress with full resist. So I tell you, that's something else we can do. Sorry, Cal, is that car, that little car? It is a kid's toy. Thank you. Sorry, Cal, is it actually drivable? I'm assuming you have to wait a few years. Is it actually Oh, the wheels are slightly turned off, so I assume it steers. Is it actually a little kid can get in and drive? Oh, wow. Oh. So it's electric powered or petrol powered or what? Yes, you'll have to. I assume you'll have to wait for a couple of years for your boy to drive it. Electric, okay. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Look, I won't spoil the stream, folks, by telling you the somewhat tragic case that happened in Australia. But no, it certainly looks a very fancy gift. Make it faster. Okay. Wow. Yeah, see, okay, geez, the best they had when I was a kid was those little metal pedal cars. Okay. No, it looks a great gift anyway. Alright, people, let's go back to the game here. Yeah, you actually tell you, Cal, what you'll want to watch is that you having had some experience in that sort of stuff, Cal. What you got to is you don't over voltage the motor and do damage that way. So if you put a bit bigger battery in it, Cal, what's more likely to go for longer. It won't go any faster. If you want to make it go fast, you'll have to put you may even need to put in a different motor. If you want to, I'll tell you about it, Emil. If you want to, not a pleasant story. But I'll tell you if you want to hear it. Yeah, turbo kit from eBay. Yeah. Oh, a roll room is always welcome. What happened, people, was this is that a young couple gave their daughter, she was no more than about 4 or 5, they gave her a petrol powered mini bike and basically told her to ride it around the yard. It was too big and powerful for her. She didn't want to learn to ride the thing, but they made her do it. And she basically crashed and killed herself, is the gist of it. So, yeah, that wasn't a nice one, people, but that's what happened.
Not even death can save you from me.
Let's do that. That happened, I think, last year. Abdul, I wasn't going to say, yeah, okay, I can't. Yeah. It was too big and powerful, and she didn't even want to ride the thing. And yes, the reason why I know about it, is because it made the news, and the parents were charged. So I forget what the actual outcome of the court case was. I think it was last year. It wasn't all that long ago. we got 5 to 12. No, I still got about another hour. Oh, geez, we're rolled towards it. I tell you what we'll do. We did have a go at... do we have a go at Diablo? Bale, rather? No, we didn't. Alright, let's do that. And we're still in Players 8 too, so I'm not certain I want to be in it. Let's just back off a bit here. They went down easily enough. Oh, Players 3 will do. And then we'll have a go at the pit. Let's just have a... Oh, these are going to be Players 8, unfortunately. Now, mind you, I'm told you can run a hammer in the Yep, yeah. Just look, yeah. No, Cal was the person who, again, without meaning to bring up nothing but bad news, Cal was the person who first told me about the, well, that's a unit, the Christchurch shootings when they, that was a Friday. Oh, it's a double unit group. Oh, that's fanaticism. Let's do that. Jeez, I seem to have got the hang of it now. Minion will have. Yeah. Yes, no, oh yeah, I don't know about the forecast for for New Zealand. It might well be staying. It's been, at least I thought it was a relatively cool November for Australia, but it may not be. And what's happening is that people... I won't teleport. And people just getting used to warmer weather and thinking it's normal. Yes, no, certainly Cal the, oh thank you Cal, about being a seasoned veteran, yeah. Just a matter of getting the courage to jump on the monsters, that's it, possessed. So we'll have a go at Bale. Yeah, Jacinda Ardern, the Prime Minister of New Zealand, certainly distinguished herself with her reaction. We've got serpents. Oh yes, yeah, normally I'm very cautious, just too cautious about having my characters killed. Let's do that. Oh, hello Alex. No, well, you've well and truly caught it, because some people join in below. There's only a bit to go, but there's about an hour of this one. Now, just do that, and wait a bit, and we get... What are we doing here? We'll do that. I think we'll clear this area. Yeah, okay, because Abdul's up at some... Abdul's up at some funny hour looking at this too. I see, yeah. Well, I'm not certain I'm actually... Oh, that's at least a bit of a crowd. I'll tell you what we'll do, people. Let's go. So we'll go to Bale, and then we'll go down the pit. I thought that was a topaz. Oh, sorry, Emil. Thank you. I didn't see your comment up there. No, thanks for calling in, Emil. I assume it's some funny out. Yeah, thank you. 2 o'clock from Denmark. Thank you, Emil. Thanks for calling in. Let's go to Vigor. Serpents, death lords. Let's have them all. Oh, is that a unique? No, just a big crowd. Well, there's a unique round the corner. In fact, that's... no, it's not a unique. I think the Death Lords might have been unique there, but the Serpents are. Let's do that, just to be on the safe side. That's better. Oh, something for jury duty in New Zealand. Oh, for what it's worth, Cal, in Australia, teachers used to be exempt from jury duty. It was considered important enough not to have people out of to take people out of school to do it. But they actually changed the rules on that. I was called up a couple of times when I was a teacher, and I've been called up a couple of times since I retired. So they still think, I'm intrigued that they still seem to think you're a New Zealand citizen. Come on. Oh, so I'm looking at the comments. Do that. One more made it. Yeah, right. Now redo that. Yeah, Cal, yeah. Mixed fortunes. Jamali's surviving quite nicely here. That's better.
I am overburdened.
Cal, you're right. It does. That's exactly. Except I can't get to them fast enough if they're within range of the mummies. The mummies always raise them before I can get to the redemption. But those points in Holy Bolt, and I said I'm going to do a respec. I've just put the last couple in, but the trouble is this character has far too much strength. And I've just sort of sat down and done the arithmetic. I would have been better off on the last couple of skill points putting them into Holy Bolt and putting extra points, taking the points out of strength and putting them into dexterity. Now this character, and this is the only one I've got, this character is let's put it this character is the best one I've got for running Bale. But the trouble was I can now accumulate tokens quite easily. So I've now got suitable characters for running both Diablo and Mephisto, because previously the characters I had before were all best at running Andariel and Bale. Yeah, if you just get to them fast enough, Cal, yeah. But I can't. However, hence the whole... It doesn't matter, we've got this. You'll see that the corpse just vanishes, so I'm about to do it now. Oh no, see, Bale got to them before I did that time. If I do that, you see the corpses just vanish. So that means I certainly can't be revived. Alright, let's go tackle Bale. If I get another wolf howl, I'm going to be unhappy. So don't worry with this character. Oh, I forgot to collect mana potions. I don't worry with this character about running either Nature's Beast or Cannot Be Frozen. Oh, where'd you get to? Not a great place to throw hammers, alright. Have to use another one here. I don't think I'm hitting him with the hammers. That looks better.
Not enough mana.
Yep, it was, Cal, yeah. Oh, there we go, there's another essence. Now, defender, that's the Visceratuan. Actually, it's not such a bad drop. Not valuable uniques, but uniques all the same. That's the Visceratuan. Light belt's a snake called Harpoon, not really. Let's sell the cask for gold. Yeah, I've got, yeah. Got 2 of them today. Now, right, so that we now really need one from Andariel, and then we've got to find matching pairs, but at least I'm catching up. Now that this character can run at Diablo and Mephisto, let's have a go at, we're still in players 3, aren't we? Yep, let's have a go at the pit.
Even the light cannot
Yeah,
use this
well, you know, yeah, alright, well. One of the strange, I wasn't recording my play at the time. It wasn't a particularly rare item, but I can recall getting 2 of the Sanders wand in the same drop from Bale. That's a unique, isn't it? Oh, let's have a go at it. I'm going to find out here. Let's do that. What have we got? 12:15 nowhere. Oh, there's unique. Okay, we've got archers. Now, that's a champion group. Let's not worry about anything except the uniques. I don't like being cursed facing archers. No, let's not worry about it. I'm seeing Blessed Aim from somewhere. Right. That's another unit. Champion group. Oh, there's the Sanders wand for the second time today. That dropped off Diablo before in one of the early games. When will that curse in? Nope. At least the curse is gone, right. That's maybe don't, oh, is that, no, let's do that anyway. I want to see, do we actually get anything with such a crowd? Oh, there we go. There's Arioch's Needle. Hang on, now that we will have a look at. I couldn't be so fortunate as to get a third ethereal one, could I? No, I couldn't. +3, 210, not all that great, but my vote, people, for the certainly the most underrated mercenary weapon in the game. I've got 2 ethereals of these, and my Sigma's mercenary has one of them. And that 50% deadly strike is a pretty powerful stat. do that. At the end of this game, unusual pit. Yes, it might be Cal. Yeah, I've run the one with Bludger the Pit Zerker so often I virtually know where the uniques are. This one I've never done as often. Yeah, I could go straight to level 2, of course, but yeah, I've got to say, this champion group, go over there, the shaman. Now, there's the, right, there's the other unique. There's normally 2 down here. Sometimes you get 3. I don't think today. Let's have a look at the chest. So here's what we'll do, people. Just before, right, let's exit that way. I'm just doing that manually from the keyboard. Let's go to Go Mule. And if we bring in Smiple, I'll look at those wolf howls later. Oh. But I'm thinking too, by the way, when I get to, yeah, that's where we want that rel rune. Now, that's where we put these essences. Now there is, we want the yellow one. So there's another completed token. But if I go to there, so I'm just about caught up, people. When I started running, yeah. Geez, I don't need all that many more. Okay, I reckon I can start collecting them from Andariel and the like, Andariel and Bale. Because when I started running Smiple as a Hamadon, I had pairs from Andariel and Bale, but nothing from Mephisto and Diablo. And you can see that I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 to catch up. I'm very pleased about that because it was a real mismatch. Okay. Let's just drop this off to Chocolat, the gems. Now I don't know if people intend, I'm assuming I may get a different lot of viewers this afternoon. But solar and rubies. Let's do that. And jewel can go there. Right. Now, what I was about to say, I think even when I do the respec, I may have enough points in strength to upgrade that gilded shield. I think it then upgrades to what's called a Zakarum shield. So I'd have a Herald of Zakarum shield. But goodness knows what the defense would be on it. Required, we'll have a look, I'll look, sort that out very carefully. Right, let's go down to runes. Souls going runes A. Okay. Now, what I was about to say was that this afternoon, people, particularly if Jorm comes on the stream, I will probably keep going with Smiple. but I know we'll do that. Let me Alt Tab out, and we'll show you how close he is. I think that will do it. I'm just going into GoMule here, people. You'll see LibreOffice in a moment. Yeah, just going to GoMule and getting Smiple's experience. So if I paste that in there, yeah, 90.1. Now I reckon people will hit level 94 by the end of the... If I go with Smiple this afternoon, we'll hit level 94 by the end of the day, which I'd find astonishing. Alright, what can we do here? Yeah, we see now we can go for another essence from Diablo. But here I'm happy enough to run players 8. But, so for example, if I go to the City of the Damned, you see there's virtually nothing of the map. And Jorm was of the opinion you should run, for experience, run a character this level and just clear out Act 4. And I thought, well, that's something varied I haven't done. And I think the character's strong enough to handle it in Players 8 now, for maximum experience. So there's a crowd. Oh, a Thul. I can never get enough Thul runes, people. I can never have enough of them. Just to make craft the safety amulets. Let's see, where are the uniques? So I should stop and clear everything out, but I'll leave that for this afternoon. Let's do that. So another level might be nice. I'm saying when I do the respec, I will put fewer points into Holy Shield, more into Dexterity, and keep the 75% block that way. Usually usually a unique here. Oh, come on. Okay, not too badly off. Grab another mana potion though. And sometimes there's a unique here, and there is one here. Get crowded and start throwing hammers there is the problem. That's another unit. Oh, it's the same one. Oh, that's the same one, I think. Up and hope it comes out of that gap. Which clearly he's not going to do, alright. Right, we want it. Yeah, got it. Not worth the trouble. All is unique. Okay. Here's another one. See if we can get a bit of a crowd up. Two full rejuvenation potions I can see there.
I can't carry it.
Right. Where are they? Do it that way. Crowd, we want a crowd. Got a diamond, yeah. Yeah, thanks Abdul once again. Yep, thank you. That's a champion route. Right. Oh, there's a bit of a crowd. Oh, extra fast. Ooh. And we're cursed. Right, we're going on. We're getting healed.
Greetings.
Alright, where's the best place to take this lot on? Where's it? Oh, got him, right. Oh, must is down. Okay. They'll have a tilt. I think we now have balanced up those essences. So I've got to the stage now of actually running around trying to get a crowd. Like you do with cows. I've never actually fleshed out the map for this character down to Andariel. That's something else we could do. Oh yes, Cal. Yes, that's true. Even despite the power of this character, I'd still prefer to run the lightning jabbers on at Cal's before anything else. Yeah. In fact, I may do that. I say it's a fair. I'm getting that close to level 94. I'll probably keep going with Smipel this afternoon, but this evening, it might be Pendleskin runs. Could be cows. The character let's do that. Oh, battle orders. That's getting uncomfortably close. Yeah, I like running lightning jabbers on at cows just purely because you've got virtually no chance of killing. I've never even. I think I've seen the Cow King once on Raxka's map. I don't think I've ever got a really spectacular drop out of cows either. Oh, I got a Stone of Jordan, but nothing absolutely elite. Anyhow, we will run at Mephisto after this, and then the pit.
Not even death can save you from me.
Yep, we're hitting into the hammers. If I time this right, one mana ball does about does it. Yep. Oh, geez, another phase blade. I've got a lightsaber on each of the 3 preceding days. Let's have a look at that one anyway. I already got life or mana steel from the red colour. 7% ore. Geez, you'd take it playing on your own. Not enough damage though. Okay. We're well off for gold. Have I collected all the... Yes, I have 2 complete... It's the set I have the least of, Cal. I have only 2 of them. I should sort of... I was trying to do a video during November, but I just haven't got to it. I've had other things on my mind. And it was... My first thought was to do one about the number of sets I've collected. The Cow King... I've only got 2 of them. I've got, the other high level sets multiple times. I can show you if you want the sort of count I've got of them. Let's go to players 3 and we'll have a tilt at Mephisto.
Stay a while and listen.
Yeah, we dropped off that essence, so now we need to... Let's have a go at Mephisto. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. Yep. Yeah. It's not Excel, it's actually Composer. But just for my sets, yeah, that Excel, that spreadsheet, yeah. Let's do that. Oh no, that was a waste. Wrong one. We bet we get a mana shrine. No, we don't. We've got to hit him. That's better. Yeah, Cal, I completed the Battle Belt. That's the dual leech thing out of the Orphan's Call set. I completed the Immortal King set for about the 10th time. Oh, whenever, last week or sometime or something. Don't need gold. Just think, what's the best experience? Let's have a go. What have we got? 25 to 1, another 25 minutes.
Hail to you, champion.
What can we do here? No, let's go the pit. Or do we want to flesh out the map for Andariel? Probably not efficient use of our time. I always ran Andariel with a fire sorceress.
Even the light cannot pierce this gloom.
First end go. Okay, yep. Now, I remember how pleased I was to get it the first time. Because the oddity was, you know, because it was the armour I wanted to complete it. And I got it, years and years ago. And then a couple of hours later I got another Immortal King Soul Cage. No, let's just do uniques here. Oh, there's something. What's generating it? What's generating the... that? That, yeah. Oh, it's not a unique word. That's a unique. That's a champion word. That's a unique. Where's that full rejuvenation potion? There's a berserker axe, but I already have one. Oh, right. That's a fair idea. Yeah, yep, the Tal's armour, yep. I don't think this is a particularly good map for uniques. Oh, experience shrine will have. Oh, there's something. I think we can ditch that. In fact, while I've got the experience shrine, we should really have a go at level 2, shouldn't we? I may have wasted some of the time by now. We may get it cursed off, but okay. That one. Nothing notable there. Let's have a look at the chest. No, don't need any more foot. Okay, thanks, Alex. Thanks for calling in. Don't need another full rejuvenation potion. Have the scroll of identify. Oh, let's do that. Really? Oh, there's at least some monsters. We might get towards the end of the experience shrine, surely. Oh, it's a small crowd. Okay, yeah, 2 power. Oh, yeah. Never tried Fist of Heavens. I've only seen Fist of Heavens as that thing that generates, I think, laying of hands, and also I think Thunder God's Vigor, which I better not have on. Sorry, slight coughing fit there. Let's go down. I don't think this is a particularly good map for uniques from the look of the... Now I've got used to playing it a bit, but doesn't seem to be anything much down this end. Oh, there's one. Oh, unique amulet. So dispatch this lot and have a look and see what it is. That's a myth room. Let's do that. Right, now let's finally get that myth room. Let's go in the corner here. Okay, unique amulet is. Or mid-level Mara's kaleidoscope. Well worth stopping for. I normally, I normally stop and wait. You may have seen this, about 30 seconds. So when I fly through the recording, I don't miss it. Strange enough, I don't recall ever using Amara's kaleidoscope on a character. I prefer, cast rate on caster characters. I'd probably prefer Leech. But still, certainly a good find. I have a few of them. No. I'll have a go at it because it's a crowd, but okay, yeah. I think I'm using triple towels on Chocolate as my Frozen Orb Sorceress. Oh, loricated mail is not ethereal. You can see all the corpses just vanish once the redemption takes over. What do we got here? Quarter to one. Let's exit. I just think, where else can I take this character? This is probably the next most versatile... let's just see where we're up to here. $91.7. I'm surprised I didn't get more than that. Alright. Yes. Yep. Towels on my... Yep. That's what I've got. Yeah. Okay. What can we do here? Well, I said I'd run Smite all the morning. We might as well keep going. Oh, we're out of the game. Let's just put that there. Let's have a quick look. I think that gets us to Composer. Now I'm waiting for all the hard drives to wake up. So Mark 2159. I've got a dozen of them. In fact, I've got that many. I think I can actually afford to drop off one of the lesser ones. Yeah, I have only got one perfect one. Agniastra had that, in her stuff there for a while. Oh, hang on. Tholrune, we want straight into there. So this next Wednesday night's crafting stuff. I'll sort out the wolf howls. I've got a number of them. It's just so many variables on it. And let's give Chocolat the gem. the gems. Oh, hang on, people. I'm not certain you're seeing what I am. Let me try that. I think things are jammed a bit there. Or I forgot to press the wrong key. Let's put that through in there. Right, what do we got? A bit more than 10 minutes. Right, I think that'll be time at least to run Diablo again, and possibly Mephisto. Let's sell a couple of those potions and get some repairs. Let's go to players 8 here. And if we can go Diablo, yeah. And maybe Smiple this afternoon if people are still here, but I reckon we're just about going to get to level 94. We just keep running, and the idea is we try and flesh out all of the Act 4 maps. That's the crowd. So I think Jordan does full clears of Act 4. Which is something I haven't thought of trying. Sometimes you get a unique up here. No. There's got to be some in the River of Flame. I just assume they're not generating up here. No. Hang on. At least there's a crowd. Now's not really the time to experiment, being so close to another level. Right. Can we get them to join in? I think that'll do. Now, there it is. Yeah. Oh no, it's champions today. Or in this game rather. That's unique. Well, that's just a champion. A couple of bits of armour in that one. Flawless amethyst. No, I think perhaps we'll certainly go for Diablo. The fish stone, that might end the morning stream. Not worry about one of them, we want a crowd. If we go back there. Yeah, no, this may work pretty well. Have a look at the Sawaya. I want this corner cleared. There we go, I have to take a slice of the root from. Not a big enough crowd. Yep, I think it's going to work pretty neatly. Okay, thanks Cal. Yep, thank you. Thanks for calling in. Oh, so okay, hello Sarah. I hope things go well for the birth. See ya, Cal. Yep.
Not even death can save you from me.
Let's have that lich wand for gold.
Greetings.
All right, okay. I think we'll go to players 3 and we'll have a tilt at Mephisto, and that may do it for the morning. That was a champion group. Well, that's unique. Surely we can't drop Crown of Ages down here. Is that another unique? Emerald. Oh, let's have a look at Sacred Ground Dash. Nah, not bad for resistances. Ancient Axe. Minotaur? Yeah, I have enough of it. Right.
Yes?
Alright, I've got 3 people in chat. Drop of the morning, definitely Mara's Kaleidoscope. 2 Wolf Howls. There was a Ariox Needle Hyperion Spear. I'll have to sort out over the break. There's a fair chance I'll just run Smipel for some of this afternoon because it must be getting awfully close. Well, we'll do that just before we shut down the stream. And just see how close to the next level he is. Yeah, still need a few runs. 92.9, but we're getting there. So There, sorry, just waiting for my tablet to catch up. Alright, if there's anybody in the chat, people, if you'd like to say your goodbyes now, I'll give you a few seconds to do it. It's time for me to go off and have lunch. I'll try and get on at 2 o'clock, but I'm finding the new YouTube interface to be quite puzzling. Alright people, thanks for those who joined in, and I'll see people in a bit less than an hour.